Hey everybody, Buckshot Bandit here, and today we are taking a look at one of my favorite Old West style revolvers, the Remington 1858, well, Uberti 1858 cartridge conversion. So I'm going to set it down here for a second and tell you some stuff about it, and I'm going to reload, which might take a little while. The Remington 1858 was obviously a clone of the famous Remington 1858. This one's made by Uberti in Italy. And some things about the original 1858. It had this to strengthen the loading lever so you could seat the balls in there and it wouldn't break. And something a little interesting that I found was that the gun that succeeded the Remington 1858, I'll find that later, was the Remington 1875, which also had this little flange thing down here, and that wasn't really for added strength since it was a cartridge revolver originally. We'll find out these later. That's going to be fun. Anyway, it wasn't really for added strength. I mean, the 1875 Remington looked almost exactly like the Colt single-action Army. See the interesting loading process. This isn't spring-loaded. You have to pull it back every time. Oh, and you have to put it on half-cock, which I did. Which I didn't tell you when I did it, but I did it. I was saying about the 1875. It was a cartridge revolver originally. It looked almost exactly like the Colt single-action Army. And it still had this, which was kind of Remington's, I guess their theme thing between the two revolvers. It's kind of more distinguishable. And honestly, I want one of those from Uberti. They have replicas. I want one in 4440, but that's not what we're here to talk about right now. We're here to talk about the 1858. And a word of warning, I loaded 6 because I'm not planning on dropping this anytime soon, but you should really load 1, skip a chamber, load 4 more. Yeah, 4 more, and then your hammer will rest on an empty chamber, so if you drop it or hit it really hard, I was going to demonstrate, but I don't want to shoot my Jeep, it won't go off, because there's not really, if you'll look at the hammer, it's kind of exposed. It's not really that safe, honestly. And to get it off of half-cock, you can't pull the trigger to get it off of half-cock. You have to pull it all the way back and lower it down, and it's a little safer that way. Honestly, it just is. I'm going to put my ears back in, and we're going to turn around and shoot some milk jugs filled with awesome, delicious river water. So I'll let you go over there and look at that, and I'll join you in a second after I get these in. Alright, over this way. We're going to kind of walk a little ways forward. This thing's not noted for its long-range shooting capabilities. I'm not noted for my long-range shooting capabilities, so we're going to give me a fighting chance here. And you saw it kind of flipping up in my hand. It doesn't have that great of recoil. I'm wearing these gloves because it's kind of cold today. I'm not wearing a jacket, but I'm wearing gloves. I'm a contradiction. It's okay. Alright, so see, 45 Colt, even though it's kind of an old round, still has some stopping power. And I'm going to load it up one more time, but this time I'm going to load it up with black powder rounds. GoX black powder rounds. They're more traditional for this kind of revolver. I mean, it makes it kind of hard to clean, but yeah. So, I'm going to let you take a look at the revolver while I unload it, so you can see the unloading process once again. If you're unfamiliar with single-action revolvers, this is kind of ubiquitous to single-action revolvers. You have to load it from the loading gate on the right side, where normally you're used to double actions. It's on the left side, and you just pop them out all at once. Alright, GoX, black powder ammunition. And if you're a cowboy action shooter, or if you're into cleaning your guns a lot, you probably have used some GoX at one point in time. I gotta take one of these gloves off, I'm sorry. Cold hands or not. GoX black powder loads. I've shot 3 of them apparently. They look just about the same as the normal ones. I mean, you can compare or something, I guess. The only difference is that little crimp, which I'm not even sure what is for, but that's okay. While we're still on half cock here, I'll load it up and we can shoot it back into the water since we destroyed all of our targets for the day already. I love these kind of old revolvers, honestly. I'm kind of a revolver junkie, I guess, maybe. Went to a gun show back a few days ago in Hot Springs, Arkansas, so anybody who lives in Hot Springs, you know where I was. Don't come looking for me, I don't live in Hot Springs. And there were dozens of revolvers I wanted. Like, there was a Cartridge conversion, not like this. It was like one of the older Colts, and it was in 38 Special. But, anyway, I'm going to show you the black powder awesomeness. So, here we go. Big bang, bang, lots of smoke. And with these kind of revolvers, you kind of are obligated to shoot it one-handed. I was kind of worried about shooting it one-handed because of my gloved hand. I'll take this glove off after this shot and we'll shoot it one-handed. Just adapt to the situation here. I mean, you're kind of obligated. They were designed to be, revolvers were designed to be shot one-handed. I mean, now they kind of are different. Look at the smoke. Awesome. And one-handed. I mean, it just works. It just makes sense. And I think that was the 6th one. I wouldn't swear to it. Oh, see? I wouldn't swear to it. Did he fire 5 or did he fire 6? Dirty Harry. Maybe we should check to see if that was the 6th one. Okay, that was. And smoke. Dirty revolver. I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. Like this video, add it to your favorites, I guess, if you want to. And I'll catch you again later.